The government's unveiled a pre-budget boost to education, promising to train and recruit 1,500 new teachers over the next 4 years. But Labor said they recruited just shy of that number in just 1 year. Perry Wilton has this story.
Working overtime on a Sunday, Kieran Gainsford's one of thousands of teachers putting in more than ever before.
They are doing it tough, and the reason for that is that there are not enough teachers in our schools.
A teaching shortage that's forcing schools to cut corners and come up with workarounds.
Shortage at the moment feels the worst it's been in my entire time in teaching. In some cases, not enough relief teachers, so schools will do things like collapsing or combining classes, sometimes even having to close or send kids home because there isn't the staffing to be able to teach them.
The government's plan to fix that is to spend $53 million to attract, train and retain a suitable teaching workforce.
We're a government that are focused on raising achievement and closing the equity gap, and that means investing in our teacher workforce.
The money will go into a number of pre-existing programs. The government's adding 1,200 places to on-the-job training over the next 4 years and bringing it into primary and intermediate schools. To get teachers to stay in the job, there'll be more support grants and 670 study awards will be funded. And they'll provide a $20,000 package for teachers going on placement.
This will pay a stipend to those teachers to make sure that some of their course costs and some of their moving and living costs will be paid while they're training.
The Post-Primary Teachers Association says it's a good start.
Overall, this is a good thing. The focus on supply is fantastic. That's what we want to see.
Labor is less impressed with the government's 1,500 teacher recruitment goal. In a statement to Newshub, Labor says that when it was in government, it managed to recruit 1,300 teachers in just over 12 months, and not 4 years. The teacher we spoke to says there's still one major piece missing from the education puzzle.
The long-term investment in salaries, conditions, that stops people from leaving teaching or leaving New Zealand entirely to provide for their families in a way that you used to be able to on a teaching salary in New Zealand.
In the meantime, those in the sector we spoke to said today's announcement was at least a step in the right direction. Perry Wilton, Newshub.